Hello, and welcome to another episode of Homework with Miss Thomas. I am Miss Thomas, and today we will be exploring Lesson 19 of Module 3. And the objective is to explain remainders by using place value, understanding, and models. Let's jump right into it. All right, for number 1. When you divide 86 divided by 4, there is a remainder of 2. Model this problem with place value dis. In the place value dis model, how can you see there is a remainder? Okay, so I'm going to start by drawing a place value chart. And I need a tens column and a ones column because my total is 86 and 86 has 8 tens and 10 ones, and so I need to model that. Okay, so I'm going to do 8 in the tens column, 8 tens. And 6 ones. I'm going to make 4 rows because we are dividing by 4. Now I'm going to start dividing in the tens column. I'm going to cross out or group count by 4s. And I'm going to put 1 in each group. Now I have another group of 4, so I can do that again. Crossing out 4 and putting an additional 1 in every group. So I have 2 tens in every group. And each group has 2 tens. And I have no remaining. So I'm going to move on to the ones column now. I have 6 ones. I'm going to count by 4 and put 1 in every group. So now I see that there are, and I can't do that again, right? Because I have 2 ones. I would need 4 to make a full group, right? I only have 2. So this 2 is remaining. So I see that there's 1 1 in each group. So this 2 tens and 1 1, that is the quotient, right? That is the answer that I get when I do 86 divided by 2. 2 tens and 1 1 equals 21. There are 2 ones from the total that we did not use, that aren't in a group. So that is the remainder. So there are 2 ones in or from the total of 86 that are not in equal groups. That's, or so, 2 is the remainder. And I'll also show you using that check method, right? So we said that 21 was the quotient. We did 21 4 times, right? 21 4 times is 84, right? That 84 comes from the total. There were 2 that we did not use from the total. 84 and 2 equals 86. So the 21 is the quotient, the 4 is the divisor, or the number of groups, the 2 is the remainder, that's what's left over, and the 86 is the total, the whole. In division, we call it the dividend. Alrighty, let's move on to number 2. Francine says that 86 divided by 4 is 20 with a remainder of 6. She reasons this is correct because 4 times 20 plus 6 equals 86. What mistake has Francine made? Explain how she can correct her work. So Francine is saying that, and let's also move this up just a little bit so we can still see this model. She's saying that the answer is 20 and not 21. We got 21. She's saying the answer is 20 with a remainder of 6. If she has a remainder of 6, then that means she can make 4. I can make a group of 4 if I have 6. So she should have taken this 4 and divided it into each group. 1 more into each group. So she really should have 2 remaining. So that is the error that she made. So let's write that. If Francine has 6 remaining, then she can divide a group of 4. So the quotient should be 21, not 20, with 2 remaining. Number 3. The place value DISC model is showing 67 divided by 4. Complete the model. Explain what happens to the 2 tens that are remaining in the tens column. So we have 67 model, right? 6 tens, 7 ones. We have 4 equal groups, right? That's why they have 4 rows. When we started in the tens and we divided that 1 group of 4 from the 6, we have 2 remaining. If I have remaining in the tens, then I need to rename them. I need to unbundle them. So I'm going to move each of these tens to the ones. 1 10 equals 10 ones. So if I have if I have 2 tens, then I have 20 ones. So this should be an additional 20. So now I have 27 ones to be divided by 4. So I would do the same thing. Count by 4s, add 1 to each group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do that again, right? Because I have 3, right? 3 remaining, and I would need 4. So my quotient, my group size, the size of each group is 110 and 6 ones. With 3 remaining. All right, so let's explain what's happening here. The 2 10s remaining will be unbundled into 21s. So there are 27 ones that will be divided by 4. So the quotient is 16 with a remainder of 3. On to number 4. 2 friends share 76 blueberries. To count the blueberries, they put them into small bowls of 10 berries. Draw a picture to show how the blueberries can be shared equally. Will they split apart any of the bowls of 10 blueberries when they share them? All right. So we have 2 friends sharing 76. So that's 76 divided by 2. They tell us that they put them into small bowls of 10 blueberries. So I'll just do, and this will be friend 1 and friend 2. So friend 1 gets 10 and friend 2 gets 10. That's 20. Friend 1 gets 10 and friend 2 gets 10. That's 40. 10, 10, 60. 10, 10. Well, that makes 80, so that would be too much. So they can each get 3 10 blueberries. No. Yes, 30 blueberries each, 60 total. Will they have to split apart any bowls of 10 blueberries? Yes, they will. So this gives us 60, right? And they have 76. If they use 60, then they have 16 blueberries that they will have to split. right? And so if we do 16 divided by 2, that equals 8. And so friend 1 will get 8, friend 2 will get 8. So each friend will get 38 blueberries. All right, let's write about that. Will they have to split apart any of the bowls of 10? Yes, they had to split 16 blueberries. So each friend got 3 10s and 8 1s or 8 blueberries. I'll say 10s of blueberries. And 8 blueberries. All right. Explain how the friends can share the blueberries fairly. Each friend can get 38 blueberries because 38 times 2 equals 76. All right, let's move on. Imagine you are drawing a comic strip showing how to solve 72 divided by 4 to two new fourth graders. Create a script to explain how you can keep dividing after the remainder of 10s in the first step. So, we're going to write a script explaining how to divide 72 divided by 4. So we would say, first, we will model 72. And what is 72? 72 is 7 10s and 2 1s. Then we would make 4 equal groups or rows. Okay, so we are setting up 72 divided by 4. 7 10s, 2 1s, 4 equal groups. Then we would start in the 10s, right? We would divide 7 10s by 4, which is, so we count by 4s. We can only do that one time, right? Which is 1 10 with, so if we have 7, we do 4, we have 3 remaining with 3 10s remaining. And this is where they kind of remaining. This is where they kind of picked up here, right? What happens after that? The 3 10s would be unbundled into 31s. Plus the 2 1s, right? The 2 1s that were already there. The 2 1s. And that is 32 1s. You would divide 32 by 4. And 32 divided by 4 is 8 1s. So 72 divided by 4 is 110 and 8 1s, or 18. All right, guys, that concludes the homework for lesson 19. Hopefully this helps you do your homework. Till the next time, keep learning, and I'll see you soon. Bye.